Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Chinese Frontiers. So, last episode, we made a house. We have a couple of people living in our little settlement here. We also made a warehouse, and now I have to go talk to Yoon. I'm hoping Yoon will tell me how to start automating stuff. I think he will, but I don't know for sure. Let's go talk to him right now. I'm freaking pumped. I want these people to start bringing in stuff so I don't have to do it all the time. So, hey man, I'm freaking ready. I'm ready to rock. Let's do it. Do I have food? Yes, I do. You guys gave me a lot of good tips in the comments section. You told me that I can plant rice on the river next to where I live. But I gotta be honest, like, kind of teleporting up here seems like it might be faster. But you know what? I don't really want to, like, here. Let's check the rice here really quick. Yeah, look at it all. Look at it all. It is ready to go. I'm gonna leave it alone right now because I don't need it. But yeah, I mean, I could place it up here, teleport up here, and grab it all the time. But I kind of want it to be in my own area. You know, I want it to be like mine, if that makes any kind of sense. So we're gonna go ahead and grab something to drink as well. There we go. Yo, Yoon, what's up, bro? Where are you? Where are you, buddy? Oh, there you are. Hey, it's not showing up to. It doesn't have a thing above his head. All right, I don't know. It's this guy I gotta talk to.
The warehouse looks sturdy. Now you will want to fill it with supplies,
damn right.
food, and tools. Can't expect your villagers to work on an empty stomach or with bare hands, can you?
No, you can't. All right, gather a good variety of supplies and store them in the warehouse so villagers can easily access them.
I trust your work from the beacon tower is going well.
No, I don't care about that.
Do not come, my friend.
No, I don't care.
No,
goodbye. Farewell. See you later. Supply rice to the warehouse chest. Supply radish. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I will pick the rice. I'll probably pick her crops as well. All right. Let's go ahead and there we go. Looking good. Huh. That's not quite as much rice as I thought it would have been. But there's definitely more rice growing around it. Should we just go plant more right now? I don't think so. I think I want to find the areas next to my base and plant my own stuff. All right, you got any radishes here? Yep, thank you. Thank you. Yoink. You know what? I'm just going to take all your stuff. I mean, it's not my fault you're not, like, replanting it. Like, what do you want from me? Right? There we go. Yep, see you later. See you later, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and teleport home. And we can teleport to our warehouse now, which is awesome. My mouse cursor feels a little bit off. I don't know. I just woke up, so maybe my brain's just got to get going. Feels off a little bit. Okay, so we need to put that stuff in here. I guess they just eat the rice. I don't have to, like, make any food or anything. All right. And maybe they'll make their own stuff. Radish. Supply fishing rod to the warehouse. Supply primitive hatchet to the warehouse. Okay. Can I actually... Oh, I gotta grab stuff. Okay, we need stone and wood. I put it all back in here, by the way. Stone and wood. Okay. C for craft. Hatchet. Let's just make a few of those, I guess. And can we make the fishing rod? I don't think I've ever made one. Well, I know I haven't made one. I don't know. We're gonna have to kind of see. Yo, primitive hatch number 2. Gotta get these guys making tools, man. Shouldn't have to be doing all this. That's okay. You have to do it yourself to appreciate the fact that you don't have to do it later. Fishing rod, huh? Oh, rope. Rope and bamboo. All right, that makes sense. We got that right here. Didn't I make a bunch of rope at some point? I don't know what I did with it. All right, whatever. I can make some rope. That shouldn't be a problem. I think I can make rope. Yeah, there it is. Oh, you know what? I wasn't making rope in this game. I was making it in another game. What game was I making rope in? I was using it to... Oh, that was in vain. That's right. That was in vain. I was making rope to level my crafting skills. All right, make a couple of these. Cool, cool. I mean, bamboo and rope. That makes sense. I mean, it'd be more like string. I guess the idea is you take the rope apart and use the string. I don't know. Go. All right, put those in there. And put a couple of those in there. And what else did it want? So the other thing they wanted me to put in here was primitive hatchets. So I got a couple of fishing rods in there, a bunch of primitive hatchets. And the next thing we need to do is assign a worker to catch fish and assign a worker to gather wood. I figured this out off camera because it took a little bit of time. I really wish I could get the tutorial thing back up. I'm pressing H, but it's not bringing it back up. H is supposed to bring the tutorial back up, I think. So I just got to figure things out. But I did figure things out. You go to village management and you go to warehouse, and then there's all kinds of stuff you can get. We're going to put one villager on wood and one on fish. Cool. Wait for workers to gather wood. Okay, I don't know how long this is going to take or how they're going to do it. I'm assuming it'll end up being in that building right there. Let's just take a look. Okay, so this is something I really like, and not a lot of games do it, and like, I don't know, it's not the end of the world if they don't do it, but I do like the idea of the people going out and actually chopping the trees and like, there being a physical representation of what they're doing. Like this. This is cool. I like this, although he really seems like he's taking his time. Where you going, bro? There's trees right here. Okay, well, I don't know what he's doing. He'll get it done. Let's see if the other guy's going down to the river. No, so this guy's not. I believe he's got a fishing pole. All right, cool. Oh, they must have gathered stuff. Yeah, so he's going to stay here to catch fish. So work on that a little bit. Maybe get him to go down to the river or whatnot. So now we need to learn about stonemasonry and learn about masonry and bricklaying. Okay, I think before we do that, we're going to go plant some crops. Because now we have to worry about feeding people. Let's see what they've got. You know what? Let's go plant the crops first, and then we'll see what they've gotten for us. So we're going to take any seeds we can. Rice, radish, onions. I don't know what that is, but we'll plant that as well. Flax for sure. That should be enough flax seeds. Okay, and let's go see if we can find a place to plant all this. Oh yeah, I'm going to need my hoe as well. That's right, you can't just plant it. You have to till the land first. Where's my hoe? Do I already have it? I do. Okay. So we'll put that right there. And I don't think I need to be down by the water for a lot of this stuff, so let's see if we can plant here. Well, I guess I gotta, that's right. You don't use the hoe to set up the crops. You actually set up the crops like so. Workshop, village, farming, and right here, crop field. Okay. I don't know where I want to put this. I guess I could always move it after the fact. I don't know if it should go by a certain building or whatnot. I'm just going to put it over here. We're going to need large fields for crops, I think. So let's just see how this goes. And looks pretty good. Maximum reached. And then, oh, field too short? Do not have enough resources. Oh, crap, I need wood for this. Okay. All right, I didn't notice I needed wood for it. I mean, that makes sense. All right, we'll go back and do that in a minute. Let's see how much wood they've gotten for me. Oh yeah, 14 and a few fish. Cool. Wow, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I mean, they weren't chopping wood for very long. And I have no more wood in here. Okay. I guess we have to wait for wood at this point. I guess I could help. I thought my tree chopping days were over, but that's okay. I don't know how to learn about stonemasonry and bricklaying. Like I said, I really wish I could get the tutorial back up, but I can't figure out how to do it. Man, that's loud. So we'll just kind of have to figure it out and go from there. I'm sure I can piece it together. All right, I got 80 wood. We should be able to make a decent farm now. So, oh, what is this? Oh, decorations. Okay. Very cool. Crop field. Do they both take the same? Yeah, they take the same stuff. All right, let's kind of put this out here. All right, I might try and make a farm at a different spot at some point. Right now, I just kind of want to get one going. That's pretty good. And then let's see where we can make one for rice. Just tell me I can make it here? Oh, I was gonna say. I was surprised that was green at all, to be honest. Also, people say, like, if you're gonna make rice down here by the water, be careful with the clay and the sand because it'll make it disappear. Forgot about that. Nope, can't make it here. So I think I can make it over here, but I really don't want to, like, lose... Well, we don't need a giant, like, field of it, right? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if you can even make it here. Okay, so I can't seem to make it here either. Okay. You know what? I'm done playing games. We're just going to go plant it up there. I'll look around off camera at some point to see where I can plant rice down here. I was told I could plant rice by my base. I know if I took more time, I could find the spot, but honestly, I kind of want to move on with the game. So, you know, like I said, I'll look off camera. Let's come up here and just plant it where we know. I mean, we already got some, like, set up here. You know, it takes 2 seconds to teleport up here. Why, like, go out of our way to... Well, because I want to, but like I said, it's a time investment thing. I'll see what I can find off camera. Let's just go ahead and grab the rice. What does the rice look like? There it is. All right, number 5. Cool. And plant. And plant. Plant. So I don't learn about stonemasonry. I must have to go get a quest from somebody for that stuff, right? I think I do. Probably at the wall. But first things first, let's get the crops all planted. I don't know how much like food my people actually eat, but better to be safe than sorry. Better to be ready, you know, than have people go hungry. They're not going to be happy going hungry. Can I get someone grabbing stone as well? Maybe I should stop him with the fish and put him on stone. Because I am going to need stone to make tools so the other guy can continue chopping the trees. That's a good idea, but I don't want them to go hungry. Didn't I put food in here? Did they eat all the food already? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I think they went through a lot of food. All right, forget about it. I'm gonna leave them on fish for now. I can always grab stone if I need to. All right, where's my hoe? There it is. And let's go ahead and plow the fields. At least we don't need fertilizer. Like in Medieval Dynasty, man, that's rough, dude. Medieval Dynasty fertilizer is just a bane. It gets better later, but like in the beginning of Medieval Dynasty, fertilizer's rough. And there's ways around it. I mean, you can go pick a bunch of berries and then drop the berries on the floor, let them rot, and then turn the rot into fertilizer. But that's very time consuming and it's very boring. Very boring. I feel like if you're bored, then maybe the game's not doing or maybe you're not doing something you should be doing. I don't think you should be bored. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, onion and radish. 4. Go. Radish. 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 Which one did I need for that soup? I don't remember. I think it's the radish. I'm pretty sure it's the radish. Maybe you need both. I don't remember. You know what? You might need both. I need to get a cooking building down here too, so I don't have to go up there to cook. Okay. Onion, radish. We do have some rubia seeds, but I don't. You know, let's just worry about food for now. I don't even know if rubia is a food. Maybe it is. I'm thinking more about flax though. Wait, did I? Yeah, the first thing. Okay. Just making sure I'm planting the other thing, and I didn't just plant a whole thing of onions. I might have. But whatever, it's fine. I don't think I did. There we go. All right, looking good. Let's go check the box and see how things are going here. Will it give me any information up here? Oh, what's wrong? Fishing. Oh, he's out of freaking fishing rods already. Oh my, dude, you went. Wait, one fishing rod is 5 fish? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, that's a ridiculously large amount of. Well, you're done, bro. You're done. Well, they need to eat. I guess I could go cooking. Or can I cook? Let's see how much food we have. We're probably going to go cook some stuff. We have a bunch of... Nothing. We have nothing. Okay, so I went ahead and made a lot more fishing rods, and he's just getting more fish. The fishing rods aren't that expensive. It's not a huge deal. And I did look up here in the village management, and villagers food energy 20 per hour. I think that's in real life hours. I think I have enough food for like 1 hour of gameplay, maybe. I don't know. I could be reading that wrong. If you press T, it tells you what they are. So right here, villagers need food to work and survive. They eat the same food as you do. Different items have different energy values. The more refined the dish, the higher the value. Check item stats for details. Tracks how much energy your villager will require. Checks how much energy you're producing. I don't know how I'm producing 20 per hour. I guess maybe I am. Maybe the fish, I guess. And then how much energy you stored in your warehouse. Okay? So that's got to be like hours in real time because people are starving yet. It's definitely been an hour in game, I guess. I don't know how long time. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But one thing I did notice is that the farms grow super quick. This is already finished. So I think they've got some balancing to do. Maybe with the food. And the farm should definitely not be growing this quick. I'm not going to complain because I need the food. But at the same time, like, that's crazy that grew so quickly. Maybe, can you expand the farm or do I have to make another farm? I don't know. Let's take a look. Well, I don't have any of the stuff for it anyway. Let's just go over here and grab some stuff. And there's the wood. Yeah, they're eating that food almost quicker than they can catch it. So, we'll see. I could definitely cook food. That will definitely help. So, all right. Seed, 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 seed. And we will just plant these again. Let's see if we can expand the farm. I think we're going to have to make some pretty big farms. I mean, I only have 2 people. It's crazy. All right, let's see. I don't think we can expand farms, by the way. Oh, maybe you can. It's snapping into place. You see that? Dude, that's really good. Good on you, devs. Good on you. That's like, seriously, that's like some forward-thinking crap right there, man. Like, that's, whoa, that's actually really damned impressive. Like, most games, you know, they wouldn't think about that. They'd just be like, I don't know, make the farm big enough. What do you want from me? No, this is cool. We just have to get it right. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that's freaking dope. And it does keep them divided, which is pretty cool. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go cook some food. We're going to come back and plant some more stuff. But I would like to go cook some food right now. I want to see if there's some kind of dish I can make with fish. Hey, that rhymes. I might take them off fish and just put them on stone, honestly. Because, like, I don't know, man. Those fishing poles, they do go kind of quickly. And I don't want to be making fishing poles all day. All right, let's come up here. We'll grab the rice as well. There's the rice. There's my rice. That's... Okay. Alright, let's see what we can make with this stuff. She's not planting. I probably should plant stuff over here. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So we can definitely make the first dish, which is the one we've been making. This one, no fish. Alright, so some of these take fish, but where do I get dough? Do I make dough? You gotta make it, right? I'm not seeing dough anywhere. Maybe I'm missing it. I'm just kind of looking through this stuff. Yeah, I'm not seeing it anywhere. Alright, so I think we have to figure out... Oh, noodles. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to make that stuff. Okay, I guess I'll just let them eat the fish straight up. I don't know if I can cook the fish. Didn't say anything about cooking it. So, I'm just gonna cook 10 of these, and we'll go put them down there and see what that does for them. Okay, yeah, this is totally unbalanced. The rice grew, like, instantly. Not quickly. Like, I just planted it. So, yeah, they've definitely got to do some balancing on this. And they will. They will. The developers are actually watching my videos and, you know, jotting down ideas. If you guys have any ideas for the game, you know, say something in the comment section. They're watching the videos and reading the comment section. So, yeah, the food definitely needs to be worked out. That is insane. Let's see if this stuff grows quicker. By the way, there's one thing I don't need. I don't need as many onions. So, this time we are just going to plant... where is it? There's onions and there's, yeah, right here, radishes. Yeah, we have a lot of onions. We're just going to plant the radishes this time. So let's just plant these and see how it goes. Oh, I got to plow it first. I always forget that part. Always forget that part. Number 3, this thing's going to break soon too. All right, I'll do that off camera. Let's come in here, throw the food in here, and see what it does for them. Kind of curious. I mean, honestly, with as expensive as these fishing rods are, I don't think I'm going to have him fish for very long. But let's go ahead. We have 10 right here. So right now, they need 20 per hour. We're producing 20 per hour, and there's 16 in storage. I don't know how that's possible that he's producing. Like, I don't think he's getting 20 per hour in fish, but I don't know. Maybe he might be. Let's just go ahead and put that in there. And now let's see what it is. All right. So we're still producing. Yeah, that wouldn't change, but we have a lot more in storage. So that is really good. All right, I think we're going to be farming a lot. Just in the beginning. I don't even want to go do this quest. By the way, you have like different kinds of quests in this game. The quest that we were looking at together, what is that, journal? Was like the main quest line, right? Learn about this stuff. And then these things are down here separate. So I went ahead and I made stonemasonry 1 active, and that's what we're going to do. But I do want to get this farm going, so let me go ahead and do some farming. And then we got to go to the wall and find the stonemasonry guy, and he's going to teach us how to do stone masonry. Yeah, look at this. I just planted this. By the time, look at this. It's like instant. Well, almost instant. By the time I was done planting this, the first set of plants were already ready to be harvested. Yeah, it's just not balanced right now. They'll balance it later. They probably just want to get things working, get the systems working, and balance later. It makes sense. You know, balancing in early parts of these games is, I don't know, it feels like a futile, like, thing. You know, because things are just going to change so much and the balance is going to get out of whack and everything. I think I'm going to make a few more axes so when I'm gone, they can continue cutting down trees. And I might take the guy who's on food and just put him on stone. Because I think they're going to be okay. The thing is, though, I'll leave him on food. I'll leave him on food. I'll come back and there won't be any stone, which will be a little bit of a problem, but I can get stone myself. I can get food myself, too, though. I just don't want them starving while I'm gone. Let's see how fast this is getting eaten. Yeah, see, it's already down to 92. Oh, back up to 94 because of the fish. All right, fair enough. I will keep one of these axes with me as a backup. And we will give them the rest. They only have 2 of these left. So is that really worth keeping them on? You know what? I'm going to put them on stone. Warehouse. And take you off fishing. There you go. And put you on stone. He's probably going to need a pickaxe, isn't he? Crap, I didn't think about that. I just used all my resources. Son of a bee. Yep, there he goes. Arrgh. Do I have stone anywhere? I mean, I have some pickaxes I could put in there, but not a ton. Alright, I'm going to have to grab some more freaking stone and make some pickaxes for him and whatnot. And then we will go up to the stone masonry guy. Again, he will be at the... You know what? Put him back on fish for now. Put him back on fish for now. Because right now it's not doing anything. By the way, I do have a point to spend. We're going to look at that later. Alright, take you off stone and put you back on fishing. Just for now. At least he'll use up the rest of the fishing poles. I'm going to grab some stone, take care of this guy, get him on stone duty, and then we're going to go up and find the master stonemason. I went ahead and harvested all the crops, and I made some more soup, so now they have another whole 10 things of whatever that stuff is. And let's take a look, and 152. They're not producing any now, which is a little bit scary because I did run out of fishing rods, but I'm hoping that that's 20 per real-life hour. We'll see. We shall see. It might be game hours. I don't know. We're going to go to the wall, and I would like to work on this next quest. So, mountain area, Great Wall, and I'm not sure which spot I'm supposed to go to for this. I think this one. The camp, probably. And I need to find a masonry guy to teach me masonry things. See how that goes. Come on, buddy. Where are you? I would like to get them to make tools. Should I make another house and get more people? I'm already having problems with food. Until I get a way to get food better than, you know, the fishing pole thing. If I could get people... I wonder if I can get people to make rope. I might be able to have them harvest flax. I know I can have them get bamboo. If I could automate food, that would really help. So, alright. We need to go up there. Sounds good. Let's get on up there. Very good. Very good. I just had to play around with the sound a little bit because it's very noisy up here. I would imagine it would be noisy in a place like this, but... It's kind of tough to hear myself think.
Did Master Fang Shong send you? Inform him I have no mortar to spare. He'll have to prepare his own.
I'm here to answer the Emperor's call.
A volunteer for the Beacon Tower, huh? Yet another pair of hands who knows little about cutting stone.
Well, I want to learn.
Very well. I am Master Jan Cheng. I can teach you the craft of stonework. But first, if you would attend to a matter for me.
Okay, fetch quest.
Work orders are piling in faster than I can fulfill them. I need a section of a wall built nearby to us. Build it, and if the wall holds firm, I'll show you how to truly work with stone.
So, in order to work with stone, you're going to make me work with stone and build a wall to teach me how to work with... Okay, fair enough. You know what? I'm not going to ask questions. What do you want me to do? Here we go. Alright, stone and mortar. Do I need to bring my own stuff? Seriously? I was just getting ready to go home and get my own stuff, but I was thinking when they had me build, like when they had me messing around with that other crane thing, like they gave me all the resources, and they do give you the resources. Here is the mortar, and the stone is over here. There we go. Alright, cool. So we just put that in there. Cool. Alright. Very good. This isn't so bad. Nope. Got a whole nother level to do. I was gonna say, there's a lot of stone left, man. Okay, and stone. And stone, and probably one more after this. Actually, it might be another level because there's still some stone left. Nope, I guess not. Alright, how about that, boy? Look at that. Huh? What do you think?
Fine work on that wall. Perhaps you're not a mere volunteer after all. As promised, I shall show you how to properly work with stone. A stonemason's workshop will serve you well in mastering the craft.
Okay, then. Build a stonemason's workshop in the village. All right. Let's get back home. Village. Warehouse. See how much stone my stone guys got me? Well, we should also look into their food. I feel like I was going to be gone for like a few months. I don't know why I thought I'd be gone for so long. But I was so worried about the food, and here I am back. I didn't replant the farms, though. I don't like replanting the farms, I'm going to be honest. I hope I can get someone to do that pretty soon. But I don't know what I need for that, so... come on, man. What's going on here? What's going on with this loading screen? Okay, so let's take a look at the food now. We're at 128, so I went through about 30 food. It didn't even take that long. But we did get 110 wood and 37 stone, which is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Let's take a look and see if there's anything we can build. I'm thinking village, breeding and farming. Yeah, I don't think I can get anyone to farm for me just yet, but I really would like to. All right, masonry thing. Where would that be under? Workshops. Carpenter, stonemason's workshop. Oh boy. All right, we finally need some logs. We need clay, flax. Oh boy. I really wish you could pin this stuff, but I don't think there's any way to pin it. So, all right, fair enough. I'm gonna definitely have to do some farming at some point too. Let's just grab everything. Now, let's not grab everything. Let's just grab only certain things. Sand, mortar. Let's grab all this. Good. And I think that's everything I will probably need. I'm going to need some more bamboo. Crap. I can go get bamboo. That won't be a huge deal. And I'm not encumbered, which is really nice. Now, where do I want to put this thing? I mean, I really should just put it right here. We got to move that caravan. All right, let's get the caravan out of the way first. So, caravan. Come over here somewhere, please. You go down there, that's fine. Alright. We're not going to leave it there permanently. We're going to move it back here, but I'm going to put this stone masonry building right here if I can. I don't know how big it is. We got to get these logs out of the way. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Hold down the button. There you go. Kind of put these over here for now. This thing keeps filling up with logs on its own, I think. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure I've taken logs out of there. So, we got a lot of logs, which is nice. One less thing I got to worry about. Okay, workshops. Stonemasonry workshop. We can't even put it down yet. Do we want to put it down first, or do we want to start gathering stuff? We should probably gather everything first. Okay, so what would we like to gather first? They're getting stone. I think we need to make the raw planks and the plain planks and all that stuff. Well, needless to say, this is a million times better. Check this out. I've got all the wood stuff already done. Look at this. I mean, logs I already have. That's not a problem. I just got to go and get some clay, a little bit of flax, some stone. Actually, I think I might have the flax. Yeah, this is great. He does take a little bit of time to stockpile wood, but he's always working. So, you know, he'll get there. He'll get there. It's so freaking cool. All right, let's see how much flax we have. I'm pretty sure... I know I grabbed flax earlier, but I think I turned it all into rope. Flax... Yeah, that's all flax seeds. Okay. All right, we need to go get some more flax. What's wrong with me? Oh, I'm hungry. What's going on here? What's going on here? Yep, there's some flax out here. Not a problem. I'm going to go ahead and eat again. Let's see how our people are doing. It was 120 last time I looked. Yeah, and it goes fast, man. It actually goes really fast. There's no way that's real life hours, by the way. That's game hours. I think the game goes by pretty slow, too, though. So it's not like that fast, but it's fast enough. I'm gonna have to plant those freaking crops again here pretty shortly. Pretty shortly? Pretty soon. And shortly. Or shortly. Not pretty shortly, but I don't know. I guess you get what I'm saying. I've conveyed what I'm trying to say. Maybe not properly, but... And there we go. Flax. It's gotta be enough. I don't know how much I have, but that's gotta be enough. Alright, and then we got the logs. We need the clay, that's right. Where do I get the... Is there any clay down here? I know there's sand. I don't know about clay. Where's my... I know I have a shovel on me. There you go. So you can find some clay. A lot of sand. Not seeing too much clay. I could always go back near where I started for clay, but I'm hoping to find some here. Just kind of look around a little bit. No, I'm not seeing any sand. Oh, no, rocks. More sand. Darn it. Where's the freaking clay? All right, I'm gonna look around a little bit more. If I can't find it, I'll just go back. Just gonna look over here. Gotta be some clay around here somewhere, right? Not seeing any. Oh, look at this. That's a nice view. Oh, there's clay down there. Can I get back? Oh, I can always teleport back. I don't know if I can survive that fall. It doesn't look good. Man, how do I get down there? Where am I? Oh, okay. Think I could just jump into the water? Let's see where this goes. There's definitely a lot of clay down there, by the way. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, this might have been a mistake. Oh. Man, I didn't even fall and I took well, I don't know if I took damage either. Alright, hold on, let's go this way. Kind of look around, maybe we'll find out what happens when you die. Oh, this is a really neat area down here. I like this. Alright, this is definitely going to hurt. Oh, okay, or not. Cool. I would put my caravan down here so I could teleport here and back. I guess I could do that. Nah, there's no point, because I'm going to bring the caravan back up there anyway. I mean, if I brought the caravan down here, I'd leave it down here, just so I could teleport down here whenever I want. Which might not be a bad idea, but I don't know. Oh, I'm encumbered now. Okay. I don't think that really matters that much. Well, it matters I can't sprint. But you could teleport when encumbered, that's all I need to be able to do. Dude, where's all the clay? There looks like there should be a lot of clay around here. There it is. Oh, this is where I could plant the rice. I don't think this is where people were talking about, though. This is kind of far away from my base. Maybe I should put the The thing is, if I put the caravan down here and I use it to teleport down here, then I can't, like, use it again. I have to keep it down here to teleport. Maybe there's an easier way to teleport places. Maybe I could put some kind of teleport thing down here. This is where I should have lived. This wasn't an option. It was like up here, and up here. But this is nice. This is, oh, dare I say, beautiful. Now we're gonna grab this and let's see how much we have. I know we have a lot. Let's see. Workshop. Here we go. Yep. All we need now is stone and logs. We have a lot. Please tell me I can teleport while encumbered. Yes. Yes. That is absolutely fantastic. Great. Game's good looking. It is. It definitely is. So all we need is the logs now. So I guess we will try and put this building down. Wait, no, I can't. I don't have the stone and the sand. Okay. Well, I'm already encumbered, so I might as well just grab whatever. Stone and the sand is at the caravan. I'm going to bring the caravan over here, hopefully. Yep, that's not too bad. Come on. There you go. And sand. And I'm hoping I can put this thing here. I don't know how big it's going to be, though. No, that should be doable. Yeah, for sure. Just gotta put it back. Yep. Hey, man, that looks good to me. That looks good to me. Where's my hammer? Where is my hammer? There it is. Stop. Stop. Hammer time. I messed it up. All right, that's fine. No harm, no foul. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Yeah, I mean, having people get stuff for you and gathering all the materials before you start building is so good. It's so satisfying. We're also going to need a shovel. So we'll put that right there. Okay. There we go. And the shovel's number 4. Put all that in there. Now we need the logs. Don't worry, I got plenty of logs. Can I combine these? I guess I can by doing it like this. Can I? I can't put the whole thing in there. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind building while being encumbered. Oh, levels. That's right. I got a level. All right, what do we want to do with that? What do we want to do? So this is not levels. This is just like perks you get when you do a certain amount of things. Although I don't know if this is even working because I only got 1, but there's no way I didn't you know, extract 100 pieces of wood. I don't know why that's not unlocked, but these we can spend points into. Okay, so we could go with I can carry more stuff. I can get stuff back when destroying, increases carrying capacity. Gathering item yields more resources. Gathering crops more resources. I've been going with wood, stone, and digging, but I'm not doing too much of that anymore. So I'm thinking, let's go with this one. That way, when we do our crops, we get more resources out of it because we need to feed our village. I might have to stop what I'm doing and go. Oh, storage is only 56. Okay, I don't know what happens when they don't have food, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to find out. So we have to stop what we're doing right now and work on the crops. I just went ahead and made 40 meals, and just in time because we have some issues here. All right, so let's go ahead and teleport to the warehouse and fill it up with yummy, delicious soup. And my people are going to be happy. My people are going to be happy. All right, guys, there you go. Organize. I do need to keep one for myself. We'll keep the one that has 5 and put that all in there. And it's not even going to last that long, though. I know it's not. But we now have 328, which is over double what I had before, so that's really nice. All right, so let's go ahead and grab these things, and let's continue building this base. I'll put these right in the middle and grab 2 of these. And there. And there. All right, come on. Maximum amount of logs, yeah. I was debating, like, you know, using my skills to be able to carry more logs. I was like, you know what? I think the other things are more important. So I shall not be doing that. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that on the ground. And let's grab this one right here. I wonder if this, oh, that's part of the building. I thought that was like a log thing I threw on the ground. All right, never mind. I thought it was one of these. All right, well, that's fun. Yeah, I wonder if this is going to allow me to make tools. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to the most. Upgraded tools would be really nice. And, you know, honestly now, I kind of forget tools. I kind of wish we had a way to fish. Although, maybe if I can... Here, I wonder if they can get flax. I don't think they can. Oops, I don't know why I'm going over there. Flax. Now, see, there's no way to get flax. So I would have to get flax. I could have them get bamboo. Should I have them get bamboo? You know what? Yeah. Yeah, why not? Does it tell you what you need for it? Like, if I wanted to get, like, stone. It doesn't say anything about a pickaxe anywhere that I can see. But I'm assuming that bamboo will be the regular axe, which we do have some of. Although we're going to have to make more pretty soon. That's okay for now. Yeah, getting bamboo would be good. I'm going to need it anyway for the scaffolding. And I could maybe, you know, even though I feel like making fishing rods is not very efficient. I feel like those fishing rods break way too quickly. For the amount of fish you get, if I can automate the process, it would probably be worth it. All right, let's put these in here. Let's get... I don't think we're going to need any more logs. So let's get this out here. And where's my hammer? There we go. Number 3. Oh, that's right. I don't have anything on me because I put it all in here because I was encumbered. All right, so we're going to grab this. I don't even know if I need the clay, but I guess it really doesn't matter. I'm going to take it anyway. I probably don't need it, but I feel like I'm going to be encumbered no matter what, so might as well have it on me. Okay, we should be just about finishing up here. I am working on the roof. And, oh, that thing's in the way, huh? Okay, that's fine. All right, how do I get rid of this again? Yes, that is correct. Get rid of it. Get rid of it! Did I bring any thatch? I think I brought thatch. I know I got thatch. I don't know if I kept it on me. I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. Oh, look at that. That's like half the roof in one shot. Much more efficient. Efficiency. Love it. That's gonna be like the whole thing, right? Yep. Oh, this thing's only 75% done? What else is... I figured I was almost done. I mean, I'm almost done, but I thought I'd be more done than this. Oh, that's right. The walls and stuff, of course. Of course. All right, well, hopefully that's all we got to do on the roof. Whoops. Great job. Great job, Cage. I could probably get rid of this now. Go. Get the planks. I think I have my trowel on me. Come on. Come on. There you go. Swing and swing. Come on. There you go. If you do like the fast swing, you know you're not looking in the right spot. The swing to build stuff is, it's quite a bit slower. Yeah, let's take a couple rocks, a couple old sticks, and there we go. We got a hammer again. All right, so now we need the trowel, and that is right here. Oops, I had it. Pretty sure I have all the clay on me. I hope so. I know I was putting stuff in my caravan when I was getting heavy, but I'm pretty sure I took everything I need. And I just hit my DPI button on my mouse. So I have a DPI setting on my mouse that like lowers my DPI to like very, very small, you know, measures. So like if I want to place something like in a very intricate space in a game that doesn't have like, you know, snap to placing, I can lower the DPI to get that real fine control over where I put stuff. I usually use it in Supermarket Simulator. All right, I think I need the chisel now. Cool, cool. Damn, there's just sand everywhere. Like the sand isn't even covered. Half-assed freaking... Ugh. I don't like this. I want the stone to be all over the place and not have gaps in between it. But I guess it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Limestone? Wait. I don't remember limestone on the list. It's right there. Okay, well, shut my whore mouth. It's right there. I did have some, so I guess it accounts for what you have in your caravan. I didn't know it did. And there we go. Press J for journal. What's next? Who do we have to talk to next? Oh, okay. So now we need to do masonry and bricklaying next. Unlocked some stuff. What do we have here? Oh. Add resources. Wait. Simple crafting. Use craft stone blocks. H. 30 stone blocks. Negative 60 stone. So do I have to have 60 stone on me? Is that how that works? Hold on. Let's take a look. Oh, look at this. Okay. Add resource to container. Oh, that's right. Okay. So not to that. It's got to be a container. I need. Oh, is it in here? Do I have to put it in here? That's a container. Not sure if that... Maybe it was... Maybe that's it. Nope, that is not the container. Okay. Apparently I was standing on the container. So there we go. And... All right. Okay, I like the crafting in this game. It's really interesting. It's very different, so like I have to figure it out, but yeah. And it all went over here. How much do I have? 30? Oh, it's just like the logs. Oh, that's so freaking cool. Oh, I love it. We can now make stone blocks. That is so cool. All right, guys, I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.